Welcome to the Explainer. I'm so pumped you're tuning in today because we're about to do a total vocabulary makeover. If you've been searching for a really efficient, focused way to grasp modern English and, actually sound like a native speaker, well, you hit the jackpot. Today, we're taking something you literally do all the time, wishing people a happy birthday, and we're giving it a massive, high-energy upgrade. Let's dive right in. So let me ask you a straight-up question. When you're scrolling through your social feeds or texting your friends, are you still just typing out happy birthday? Think about it for a sec. I mean, sure, it's safe, it's polite, and yeah, it gets the job done. But let's be entirely honest with ourselves here. It is totally and completely predictable. You're just kind of blending into this endless sea of identical messages. It is incredibly easy to fall into what I call the basic trap. Hey, we all do it. You definitely know the exact phrases I'm talking about. Happy birthday, have a great day, enjoy your birthday, best wishes. I mean, just listen to how flat and boring that sounds when you group them all together. To native speakers relying only on these standard textbook phrases, it just sounds a bit robotic, almost like you're literally just reading off a generic store-bought greeting card. Now here is our map for today's journey. It's this awesome bilingual cheat sheet that's designed to show you the exact difference between basic phrases and advanced slang. We're going to break this whole thing down step by step, translating those overused, tired phrases into advanced, native-level slang. Okay, level 1. Bring the hype. We are upgrading those basic well wishes right now. Let's compare the old reliable happy birthday to the advanced version, happy birthday legend. Do you hear how the energy completely shifts there? Adding just that single word changes the whole dynamic of the sentence. You aren't just, politely acknowledging their birth anymore. You are dynamically hyping them up. You're literally telling them they're iconic. Next up is have a great day. Now, look, there is absolutely nothing grammatically wrong with the word great, but it's tired. It's just so overused. The advanced upgrade? Hope your day is absolutely lit. Swapping out that one tired word for the modern slang absolutely lit completely transforms the vibe of the whole message. It goes from a standard, polite dismissal to a genuinely exciting prospect. And actually, let's make sure we define lit really clearly so you can use it with total confidence. In this context, it's an adjective meaning excellent, exciting, or full of high energy. So for all of our language learners out there, this gives you the exact emotional tone you need. I mean, you obviously wouldn't use this for a quiet, formal dinner, but for a party, telling a friend you hope their day is lit means you want them to have a wild, incredibly fun time. Finally, instead of the almost command enjoy your birthday, look at this advanced translation. Have a blast on your special day. The phrase have a blast is this highly natural, native-sounding idiom. It paints a much more vibrant, explosive picture of celebration than simply instructing someone to enjoy. It just sounds friendly, natural, and entirely effortless. Moving right along to level 2, good vibes only. This is all about moving from formal wishes to really setting a great atmosphere. So let's be real for a second. Best wishes feels incredibly stiff. It's almost like signing off a corporate email to someone in accounting you've literally never met. But the advanced version? Wishing you endless vibes and good times. Just pointing out the vibes makes the message sound deeply personal and super relaxed. It's contemporary, and it instantly puts the reader in a really good mood. I absolutely love this next concept. Instead of a generic instruction to just have lots of fun, the advanced side is incredibly creative. It goes, another year older, another level unlocked. This is such a brilliant, gamified way to look at aging. Instead of just commanding someone to have fun, you're actually framing their birthday as a literal achievement. Seriously, say that out loud with me right now. Another level unlocked. It brings this amazing celebratory video game energy to real life. You aren't just getting older, you are gaining experience points. Delivering your birthday wish with this kind of triumphant vocal energy completely changes how the recipient feels about turning a year older. They actually feel accomplished. All right, on to level 3, crushing goals. We are moving on to empowering the birthday person here. The absolutely crucial point here is the shift from passive to active. Stay happy and healthy is lovely, right? But it's very passive. You're basically just hoping their status quo remains okay. Now contrast that with the advanced slang. Keep shining and crushing your goals. Do you see the difference? This is aggressive positivity. You are actively empowering them, recognizing their ambition, and really cheering them on. Let's break down the mechanics of that phrase so you can really own it in your day-to-day. Crushing it.
As a verb phrase, it's modern slang for succeeding brilliantly or doing exceptionally well at a task, or, well, just in life generally. I want you to feel incredibly confident bringing this modern idiom into your everyday vocabulary. When you tell a friend or a colleague that they're crushing it, you're giving them the ultimate compliment. You are validating all their hard work.
Finally, we tackle the biggest, most common wish of all, wishing you happiness. It's a nice thought for sure, but it's very vague. The advanced upgrade makes it so much more impactful. Hope this year treats you like royalty. Notice how upgrading that vague concept of happiness to treating someone like royalty makes the recipient feel incredibly valued, unique, and special.
When you deliver a line like that, you are basically rolling out the red carpet for them. Treats you like royalty. It demands this grand theatrical energy. You're really leaning into that boss-level theme here. You're telling them that for today, they aren't just a friend or a coworker. They are literally the absolute center of the universe.
Okay, our final section. Speak with confidence today. Let's take your new vocabulary out into the real world.
Take a look at the ultimate vocabulary transformation you just witnessed. We walked through 7 distinct phrases together, stripped away the basic, robotic greetings, and replaced them with vibrant, native-level English. You now have the tools to completely change how you communicate on those special occasions.
So your action steps are super clear. 1. Learn the slang. Well, we just did that together. 2. Practice today. And 3. Speak confidently. I am emphatically urging you to take these steps seriously and put these new words to use right now, today, in your very next text message or social media comment.
Which leaves me with one final, provocative question for you to consider as we wrap up this explainer. Who will you call a legend on their next birthday? I want you to actively picture your next social interaction. Think about the person, think about the exact message, and realize the incredible power you now have to make their day truly memorable using modern language. Thank you so much for learning with me today. Keep crushing those goals, and I'll see you in the next explainer.